Title: The Inner Radiance. How the Masters Reveal True Light. What if the greatest light in the world was not found in the stars, nor in the sun, nor even in the sacred places of the earth, but within you? The Masters of the Far East did not seek light in the external world. They did not look to the heavens or the mountains to find illumination. They understood that the greatest power, the divine radiance, was always within, waiting to be revealed. Today, we will uncover one of the most profound lessons ever taught by the Masters: the secret of inner radiance. By the end of this video, you will not just understand this truth, you will begin to feel it within yourself. Before we begin, if you seek wisdom that transforms the way you see yourself in the world, subscribe now and join us as we explore the hidden teachings of the Masters. Section 1. The Light is Within You. A disciple once asked the Master, "Where does enlightenment come from?" The Master pointed to his heart and said, "It does not come. It is already here. You do not gain light, you uncover it." The disciple, confused, looked up to the sky. "But the sun gives us light." The Master nodded. "Yes, and yet if you close your eyes, is the light gone, or have you simply turned away from it?" This was the way of the Masters. They did not seek light outside themselves. They did not beg for wisdom from an external source. They knew that the divine presence was always within, and that the only thing keeping it hidden was their own perception. This truth has been known for centuries. Even in ancient times, sages spoke of the inner flame, the divine spark placed within every soul. But in the modern world, we have been taught to look outward, to seek knowledge, power, and guidance from others, forgetting that the greatest teacher resides within. The Water and Light Teaching. One evening, a seeker approached the Masters, burdened by doubt. "I have studied for years, yet I feel no closer to enlightenment. Why can I not see the light you speak of?" The Master handed him a bowl of still water. "Look inside," he instructed. The seeker gazed into the water and saw his own reflection, clear and undisturbed. "Now stir it, the Master commanded. The man did, and at once his reflection shattered it into ripples. The Master smiled. "The light within you is always present, but when the mind is restless, when thoughts are chaotic, you cannot see it. Be still, and the light will reveal itself." This is why the Masters emphasize silence, meditation, and inner stillness, not as rituals, but as pathways to remembering what was already there. The light does not need to be created. It only needs to be seen. Why most people cannot see their light? Why is it that so many people feel lost, empty, or without purpose? It is not because they lack light. It is because they are looking for it in the wrong place. Most people believe that enlightenment is something that must be attained, as if it were a distant treasure buried somewhere in the future. They seek it in books, in teachers, in experiences, always looking outward. But as the Masters taught, the light has never been missing. It is simply obscured, buried beneath doubt, fear, and false identity. Imagine a lamp covered by layers of dust. The light is still shining, but the dust prevents it from being seen. In the same way, when the mind is filled with distraction, negativity, and limitation, the inner radiance is hidden. But the moment you remove these layers, the light is as brilliant as it has always been. So the real question is not, how do I find enlightenment? The real question is, what is covering my light and how do I remove it? The secret of inner stillness. The Masters knew that inner stillness was the key to revealing one's true radiance. But stillness does not mean emptiness. It means fullness beyond words. In silence, the noise of the world fades, and in that space, the divine presence shines through. A master once said, "When you cease searching, you will find what was never lost." This is why meditation is not just about relaxation. It is about alignment. It is about stepping beyond the mind and into pure awareness, where the light within can be fully seen. But how do we do this in a world that is constantly pulling us outward? How to experience inner radiance in daily life? The Masters taught simple but profound practices to reconnect with the light within. These are not complex rituals. They are direct paths to awakening. Watch silence daily. Spend at least 5 minutes in complete stillness. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and simply allow yourself to be present. Do this, and you will begin to feel the radiance stirring within. 2. Watch your thoughts. Every thought either covers your light or reveals it. Choose thoughts that affirm your divine nature. Replace doubt with certainty. Replace limitation with possibility. 3. Recognize the light in others. When you see divinity in others, you reinforce your own. Every time you look into someone's eyes, remind yourself, this is another reflection of the same infinite light. 4. Act from your highest self. Your light is strongest when you live in truth, love, and inner alignment. Every action you take from this state strengthens your connection to the divine. These practices are not about adding something new to yourself. They are about removing what is false, so the real you can shine through. Remember who you are. The masters never saw themselves as separate from the divine. They did not beg for enlightenment. They did not seek truth outside themselves. They understood that the light had always been there. It only needed to be revealed. And now the same is true for you. The light within you has never dimmed. It has never left you. It has only been waiting for you to turn inward, to silence the noise, to remove the veil, and to remember. The question is, are you ready to see yourself as you truly are? If this teaching has awakened something within you, then subscribe now. We are uncovering the lost wisdom of the masters, knowledge that has the power to shift the way you see yourself and the world forever. Let us know in the comments. What is one false belief you are ready to let go of so your true radiance can shine through? The light has always been within you. Now it is time to let it shine.